We know that building of structures and of course architecture is a major part of any civilization from as far back as the Egyptian era. But today, it has become much more complicated and much more sophisticated. And of course, we are here to talk to some amazing people that do some revolutionary stuff when it comes to architecture and building. And of course, that is the SPS Group. And I have someone here with me from the SPS Group to talk to us about some of the amazing revolutionary things they have been doing in construction. You're very welcome, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
All right, so could you tell me a little bit about yourself and a little bit about SPS and what you do?
Okay, my name is Ebele Oga.
Okay.
I'm a representative of SPS.
All right.
So SPS has been in plumbing business for over a period of 10 years.
Wow.
And we have been marketing and promoting the high quality plumbing products as well.
Amazing.
So now we have come to the solution that we have in all the building construction, which is majorly leakages. SPS has brought multi-layer fusion system as the solution for plumbing leakages, which Nigerian developers or plumbers have been experiencing in the industry.
Amazing. So you have a revolutionary solution to a lot of the plumbing problems we have.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about this revolutionary multi-layer system you have that you brought to the market?
Okay, before we talk about that, I would like us to look at the other pipes that have been in the market before we came in.
Okay.
So there's galvanized pipes. Galvanized, the challenge that galvanized pipes have was the rusting nature of galvanized.
Okay.
And this is very unsafe. And also, it's also very heavy. It's a heavy metal.
Oh.
So the installation is clumsy and it wasn't a good product to use. So in order to provide solution for this, PVC was introduced.
Okay.
So PVC had its own challenges, which are basically the behavior towards heating. When it comes to heating, it expands. When it's cold, it contracts.
I see.
Then there's also the challenge of multiple connections, which introduces leakages to buildings that you see all over the places. And then there's also the chemical cocktails that it contains, which are poisonous to human health.
Amazing.
So in order to still find solution to this, PPR came into the market. So PPR came into the market. PPR is actually a good product.
Okay.
Good price and all that. But there's something I have to mention to you. If you have a good product and it's not improperly installed, then that product is as well as being bad.
Very true. Very true.
So our major challenge when it came to PPR pipe was the multiple connections that come with PPR. And if not properly installed, could cause leakages.
Okay.
So as a solution to PPR, we brought PSB to the market. SPS is the only company that has brought PSB to Nigeria.
Wow.
In order to bring a solution to PPR, we brought in PEXB.
I see.
PEXB is a very good product. It uses brass fittings, which is a little more costly than PPR.
Okay.
The method of installation is crimping method. But the challenge with PEXB is that it's flexible, but it is not fully flexible.
Not as flexible as you want.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
In that it doesn't stay the particular shape that you want it to stay if you don't use clip.
Oh.
So in order to solve that challenge, we now go further to bring in multi-layer pipes.
I see. That's the one you mentioned in the first place.
Thank you very
much. Amazing.
These multi-layer pipes are the best so far. Very good product, which combines the strength of metal and plastic, the flexibility of plastic.
Wow.
Now we have multi-layer, which is reinforced plastic.
Oh, I see.
So multi-layer now is flexible, and this actually eliminates all the disadvantages of the previous ones I've mentioned, which are rigidity, multiple connections, and rust.
Amazing. So you are saying that multi-layer is the prime product in the market right now?
Yes, of course, it is.
Okay.
It is the number one solution to all the plumbing leakages that we have right now in the market.
Amazing.
Nothing beats multi-layer system.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yes.
That's interesting. So I know that multi-layer has been in the market for a long time. It's been in the market for a while. So what exactly does SPS offer that is different from, the regular multi-layer?
Thank you for that question. Now, what SPS offers is the advantage of multi-layer system, which is the flexibility that it has, and the price advantage that PPR has. Now, eliminating the disadvantage of the multi-layer, which is a high cost.
Okay, so are you saying that multi-layer is the prime product in the market right now?
Yes, of course it is.
Okay.
Multi-layer has many advantages which other pipes in the market do not have. Say one, it has the strength of metal.
Amazing.
It has the flexibility of plastic.
Wow.
Which eliminates the use of joints.
Okay.
So the multi-layer can easily bend at any angle or joints.
That means no leakages.
There's no leakages.
Wow.
Eliminated totally.
Okay.
Then the third one is the easy installation that it comes with it. Easy cuts, fix the pipe and the fittings and clamp. Easy. And then the last one is durability. What can beat something that is durable, that can last as many years as possible?
Wow. Okay, so definitely it is the prime product in the market right now.
It is the prime product in the market.
Amazing. Yes, but multi-layer system has been in the system for quite some time. So what's the difference between the other multi-layer systems in the market and what SPS is offering?
Thank you for this question. Let me just state here that our company introduced multi-layer system to Nigerian market.
Wow, okay.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
So over the period of years, we did some feasibility studies. Now, in our bid to respond to the market demand, we have to bring a system that is affordable to the users. Mind you, multi-layer system uses brass fittings, as I mentioned earlier, and these brass fittings are costly.
I see.
Which makes the system very expensive for our Nigerian market. You know, our economy, how price sensitive we are. So it makes it very expensive for people to afford.
Okay.
So in order to provide a solution to this, we went further and introduced SPS multi-layer fusion system.
Okay.
Now, SPS multi-layer fusion system is made of PET, which is polyethylene raised at high temperature. PET is also a very good product. You can't even tell between multi-layer, the conventional one in the market, which is made of cross-linked polyethylene. They look alike, but we know they are different.
Okay.
So this multi-layer is a very good product in the sense that it combines the advantage of multi-layer that we have already, which is flexibility, and then the advantage that PPR has in price, which is affordability.
Wow.
Now we have a system that is high quality and low price.
That's good. That's exactly what the Nigerian market needs.
That's what is right for the Nigerian market. That's what we need.
Okay.
So we have given the Nigerian market the solution to all their plumbing challenges.
Amazing. That's beautiful.
In fact, do you know that you could save up to 30 to 40% when you use SPS multi-layer fusion system than when you use the multi-layer brass fittings?
Wow. A whole 40%. So you are saying, for example, if I take 100,000 to the market, it will actually be saving as much as 40,000 naira.
A whole 40,000 naira.
That's amazing. Okay, so thank you so much for answering that question. But I just want to ask, it seems really precise and high tech to actually operate or to install this multi-layer system that you brought into the market. Is it complicated? Is it difficult? Do we have to do like a tutorial before we can actually use it?
Absolutely not. Do you know I can do the installation?
Really?
I can actually show you.
Wow.
Just 5 easy steps. And
amazing.
It's done. So any plumber that used PPR can actually use SPS multi-layer system.
Amazing.
Easy installation.
Okay.
And has speed. It's not the type that that takes you hours and hours for you to do. So it's actually easy to install.
Okay.
And our technical team can walk you through the installation process and you see how easy it is.
Alright, then let's go straight to the technical team.
Alright then.
Good evening, my name is Emmanuel. I'm SPS representative. So this is our PPR pipe. As we said earlier, as my colleague said earlier, also a top product, very good product. As it's made of the fittings. The fittings are also PPR fittings. Now it has its own advantage, and one of the advantages is price. The pricing is very good, but also, as my colleague said earlier, it has its own drawback, and one of the drawbacks is we have so many joints in the wall. If we have artisans that sometimes they're in haste to go and get another job done. So if the artisan is not calm because of so many joints in the wall, there will be a problem with that. Now, to solve this issue of too many joints in the wall is PEX-B. Also a top product. It's also cross-linked polyethylene. My label is bendable, but the issue here is that once you bend and you leave it, it springs back to the normal position. Now, the issue we also have here, which we get from our clients, is the fitting. This is brass, original brass. I always underline that, original brass. In the international market, the pricing of brass is on the high side, so which makes this system very expensive once you are using it. Now, to solve this issue, it came about this is the clamp fitting. It's also PEX-R PEX. Also, the issue here is that the fittings are made of brass, and brass is also very expensive in the international market. Now, we've been moving from all this range of products, and we finally developed this for the Nigerian market. This is affordability and durability. It's called SPS multi-layer fusion system. Very affordable, and it's one system. Also very easy to install. As you can see, it's made of PET, polyethylene brazed under high temperature. These are the fittings, and these are the pipe. Installation is also very unique. This is the machine, just as my colleague said earlier. Everybody conversant with the PPR should be able to know how to use it, because it's basically the same fusion machine. But the difference here, because of as the multi-layer fusion system, the SPS, during production, it is raised under high temperature. So our own fusion machine is unique. As you can see, it is digitalized. You start work from 210 and above. If you see the meter, the temperature reading now, it goes up to from 210 to 215, then come down again. Our plumbers very soon will show you how it is installed. We have 12 our best plumbers. Oshoke Samuel, then Sylvester. They will basically take you through the installation. Now, just as my colleague said earlier, you preheat the machine to 210 and above. 210, 215, then you press the enter key. So the thing fluctuates from 215 to 210. Once you do that, the next stage is you take the pipe, you cut vertically. Now with the reamer or expander, you rim the pipe. Once it is ready, you insert the pipe end first into the mold of the fusion machine. Insert. Once it is halfway, you also insert the fitting. Then push to the base of the mold. Once it's there, this is the 3/4 pipe, so you wait about 35 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you now take it out. and fuse together. Please take note, as he's fusing, he's not turning the pipe, he's not trying to turn the pipe. Just hold for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And your installation is complete. So this is the material after connection. It's a permanent connection. And if you want to test this further, you can press it to 10 bar, 10 to 15 bar. There will be no problem. Permanent, as you can see, fit the same fitting with the same pipe. We insist that please you don't mix up our SPS multilayer fusion materials with the other system, which is the clamp system, because they are two different products. Why this is PET, polyethylene raised under high temperature. The other one is PEX RPEX with a cross-linked polyethylene. It is never the same. Don't buy PEX products and try to use it with our own fusion product just to save extra money. It doesn't work that way. This is one system. Both geometries are different.
Alright, as you can see, that was a fun and simple demonstration of how you can actually put in SPS multi-layer pipes into your systems, and I feel like I could actually do it myself. Thank you so much for that opportunity.
You're welcome.
Alright, so before we go, is there anything you'd want to tell your customers, your clients, or your potential clients?
Okay, what I have to say to our customers, the engineers, specifiers, the consultants, the plumbers and the homeowners and the developers, that SPS multi-layer fusion system is high quality and is affordable. You can use it for your projects with no hassle. We are here to give you peace of mind. And you shouldn't be worried about the multi-layer, the ones that you see in the market before, that uses brass fitting, because we are no longer making use of brass fitting, which are very expensive. We have brought a system to give you solution to all the plumbing challenges that you've been having. And we can tell you that after you use SPS multi-layer system, you will have peace of mind. Thank you for having me.
Alright, thank you very much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, you have it. Well, you know what to do already. Get that SPS fusion system.
SPS is a very good product, more than the other PPRO, because due to the installation, where you are about to install, the other PPRO require many elbows, while this SPS give you quick installation. And if you should install the process on pressure testing, you will pressure test onto 10 bar. You will not have any leakage. We have done it in many houses, and we even do it in surface to check if there's problem. There's no problem on anyone. And most of the customer like this SPS because there's no too much of joint in any corner when you are piping the toilet, because there's many corner in the toilet. But like the other PPR, which is the grip pipe, you will have to put table before connecting anything, and those who have grip leakage in any connection you are doing. But this one, once this one came into Nigeria, in fact, it make everything easy for us.
My name is Olaji Temosi. I've been using SPS products since over 3 years ago. It's a good materials. I based with these materials. I've been using PPRO before, but when I got these materials, my people, my clients, they love it, and always request for it. It's a good materials. Go for it. It's very good. Thank you.